Oh, he was? No. The last game?
37.
He was only 37? No. Against Utah? Against Utah, he was 37? Why do I feel like he was older?
That's a funny thing.
Jay, you want to start?
LeBron, to put up the type of performance you did tonight when your team, has been real and needed a win, obviously that's part of the thing that goes into it. But how much was this fueled by the fact that it was your birthday?
I don't know. I think it was fueled by a couple of things. Obviously, us trying to play better basketball and seizing a moment. Atlanta has always been kind and welcoming to myself and my teammates, whatever uniform I've been in. They've always respected the game. And some of the, the competition that was out on the floor, Trey, DeJounte, a little bit of everything had something to do with it tonight. But, it's always great that you can have a performance, but also it results in a win. That's the most important for me.
It's not that this is the only time this has happened, but it's somewhat rare to have both Savannah and Gloria at a game. What did that mean to you in terms of the context of the night?
They've been with me since before this 20-year campaign started. They're the rock to everything that I do. And to have them in there tonight, sitting courtside and just being a part of this journey, being here for my birthday, being here for the holidays, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Dan?
LeBron, we said, time is a little bit of a funny thing sometimes, but you haven't been shy about kind of like confronting it head on, whether it's through #WatchKing, the commercials this year. Knowing that eventually time does get everyone, what has been your approach to kind of taunting it? And has that been one of the things that's worked for you in terms of holding it off as well as you have?
For me, it's just all about preparing the mind and, just putting in the work every single day, preparing the mind, just, being as, see how great I can be on a day-to-day basis. And obviously this, throughout these seasons, just so many different, narratives and roller coasters and things that you have to navigate through and, frustrations and good times, bad times. So just try to stay, as even keel and as sharp as I can be, throughout the course of a full season. And when the game is here and it's time to prepare and it's time to prep, keep the main thing the main thing. And, that's what I've been trying to do this year.
LeBron, I think you were telling Mike when you started out 1 for 5, you weren't sure if it was gonna happen tonight. But when was the moment that you thought, all right, this is I'm in my bag right now?
No, I just obviously started 1 for 5. I missed a couple good looks early on, but that's just early for me. I was just still being hard on myself, but just playing the game. Playing the game and getting a good rhythm throughout the game. I was able to get into the paint, early on, especially in the second quarter. Erase that deficit that we had. And then I started getting my outside game working a little bit as well. My three-point shot was feeling good tonight. And getting to the free throw line, I've been very efficient at the free throw line as of late as well. So, with the game being close, I knew I had to still make some plays either, through my passing or through my scoring. And I was able to exploit some of the mistakes that they just had defensively.
And you said earlier, win is the most important thing. You guys have really struggled in a lot of clutch games this year. What did it mean to you to see, Russ making some plays, Thomas Bryant, Dennis making some plays at the end of this game to seal it?
That's what it's all about. It's always a team effort. No matter how great an individual effort is, you have to do it as a team. And, seeing Russ make those plays, he's getting that layup with a close game with the left-hand layup. Thomas Bryant running the floor after a steal by Russ and getting the layup in transition. Dennis hitting the baseline jumper, in a close one. Juan was so key for us tonight. JTA was huge for us tonight with AR struggling. So it was just good. It's a full team effort.
So Dennis had volunteered in the walk-off, right, that you had said you might get 40. That would seem atypical maybe for you going in, just thinking, kind of letting the game play out. Is that more just thinking what the team is right now, what they need from you, and maybe what your approach would be? How did that start for you today?
I've been scoring 30 and it hasn't worked, so let me try 40. We got to win.
Math.
So it's just good. It's just math. That's all.
Last question.
LeBron, this is your 9th time playing on your birthday in the NBA. You showed us you went inside, outside, defense. So at this time, you feeling like you was 18 again?
No, I feel better than 18. That's for sure. I mean, at 18 years old, I knew how to play the game. I knew I belonged in the NBA, but I didn't know what I could become at 18. But I just knew that if I continue to put in the work and I continue to be true to the game, then I could be one of the greatest players to ever play this game. I just always believed that. There's times when I'm on the floor where I do feel like a kid again. No, that's for sure. Just being able to play the game, play free, having fun with it. The competition, I've always, has been gravitated towards the competition on the floor. So I don't want to say 18, but I definitely felt like a kid again at moments out on the court tonight.
Thanks, LJ.
Appreciate it.